Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus here, and welcome to a game I have been looking to play for a long time, but never really had the chance to because, well, things have been distracting me, and something I should have played long ago, but been neglecting, and you just saw the title, but I'm going to keep vague anyway because I'm a complete idiot. Let's watch ourselves go through the wormhole here. This is a game I've had for quite a while. Never could get very far because I sucked. And then kind of lost motivation. Well, LPing it gives me the motivation. And now we have some Cardassians. They're...
Increase the magneton pulse to 3,000 terajoules.
No, Tyrell. We can't contain the orb's Verteron emissions. We have to...
We're out of time, Zoto. The Federation's taking control of the station and our project is being cancelled. This is our last chance. Initiate the pulse. Now.
Well, this doesn't sound good. They're taking... Oh, wonder if this is taking place on board DS9, formerly known as Terok Nor. And dude, what's with the gun out? You're an allied...
Status.
I'm getting a massive Verteron cascade. We're losing primary power. Switching to backup. Safety protocols are offline.
Of course they are.
Boost the containment beam.
Too late. The Verteron cascade is causing a subspace rupture.
Someone
Scanners are offline.
Of course.
Switch to portables.
The Verteron cascade is focusing on a single point. Field strength increasing. Subspatial curvature is now 1.4 million ligots and rising.
It's forming a wormhole. Is it stable?
Well, that looks nothing like a wormhole. In fact, it kind of looked... Oh, well, she's dead. And so are they. Yeah, y'all better run. And that don't look like a wormhole. That looks like one of them there, orbs. Or, yeah, whatever they're called. The things the prophets have. But yes! Oh, yep, this is a Star Trek game. And I actually, to be honest, I started my Let's Play career, if you will, on a Star Trek game. So I figured I should do another Star Trek game. Everything comes almost full circle, except I'm not quitting or anything, because, well, I don't want to. But yes, we're doing a Star Trek game because I need to do more. As a Trekkie, I really need to do more. And yes, there's the USS Defiant, which, if you know your Star Trek lore, had two iterations. You had the original, and then you had the Sao Paulo, that was renamed the Defiant after the original was destroyed by those asshole Marine. Yep, this is BygMan Plays Star Trek Deep Space Nine: The Fallen. A very interesting game. It's a third-person action game with shooting elements, and you get to play as 3 different characters here. And although, from what I'm going to guess, is you end up playing as all of them eventually. It's just which one you want to play as first. I played this a little bit back when I was younger. Never got very far in any of the scenarios, the least of which warps, because I just got my ass kicked. I was still quite new to the whole PC gaming thing, but now I think after so many years of having it... Shut up, stop with that. Now that after so many years of having the thing under my belt, you know, PC gaming, I think it's time I...
Specify.
Get back to this and actually beat it for once. And like I said, we have 3 different characters to play as, and they start in 3 different areas. Sisko starts on a Bajoran science vessel. Kira starts at Bajoran. And Worf also stars on a... Well, actually, not on the Bajoran science vessel, but on the Defiant. But we're going to start with Captain Benjamin Lafayette Sisko. Now, I already did the training mode, which is pretty basic. Nothing really fancy about that area, so we're going right into playing the game. There's a lot of controls about this.
Captain's log, stardate 51957.1.
That's not
We've
Sisko's
received
voice.
a garbled distress call from the Bajoran science vessel KL-2, which was testing a new means of harnessing power from the Tachyon eddies in the Denorius belt.
That sounds lovely.
The Bajoran vessel has sustained heavy damage, and its microfusion reactor is destabilizing.
That's your voice.
Shields up, yellow alert.
That's still not your voice.
Mr. Worf, does that look like an accident to you?
Negative. Its hull was breached from the outside. It was attacked.
Captain, I'm picking up faint life signs aboard the Bajoran ship, but they aren't answering our hails.
That's her voice.
Ryan, start beaming the survivors to sickbay.
We can't get a transporter lock, sir.
Nope.
Too much interference from the tachyon particles in the belt and the Eichner radiation leaking from their fusion core.
Both of them.
Suggestions.
If we can get transport enhancers onto the survivors, we can use them to cut through the interference. We could only beam one person at a time, but it's our best shot.
That's not your voice
Dax,
at all.
how many life signs aboard the KL-2?
I can't get a clear reading through all the tachyon interference.
Chief, I'm going over there. Have Ensign Bailey meet me in the shuttle bay with a pack of transport enhancers. Anybody we can't beam out, I'll bring back the old-fashioned way.
Aye, sir.
Sisko to Bashir. Prepare to receive casualties.
Acknowledged.
Mr. Worf, you have the con.
See, as far as I can tell, some of the people reprised their roles as the characters, and some didn't. Bashir is the one I'm still iffy on. I know it wasn't O'Brien's voice, and I know that ain't his voice. I know Rene Auberjonois or Auberjonois, I can't remember his goddamn name, who played Odo in DS9, reprises his role in this. And I'm pretty sure, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure Kira, Nana Visitor, reprises her role. But I'm not 100% on that. And here's our little shuttle pod. The only shuttle pod that can fit inside that damn Defiant. Now we're running around here. And it took me a while to realize, oh, I gotta get up there somehow. Now, as you see, we have two weapons. We have our standard phaser, which is... It's unlimited, but it does drain. We can also, by holding the right mouse and moving the mouse back and forth, we can change its frequency. That will be important. Then we also have our phaser rifle. That has limited ammunition. We can also zoom. The zoom also depends on how long you hold the right mouse key for when you zoom. Let's see. Huh? What? Yeah, you're up there. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it took me a little bit to learn that I had to do that. I didn't realize that broke, so it's like... Let's see here. Yeah, there's someone up there. I gotta get to him, but... If I remember right, it's going to involve a little bit of... I think. Maybe... No. It's so damn dark, though. It's a pain in the ass to see shit. Okay, that'll help.
Sisko to Defiant. An unknown hostile force is on board the Bajoran vessel. Their ship is probably close by, cloaked from our sensors. Go to red alert.
Yes, we have some enemies here. These are standard little drones. Just use your phaser. You can also... I also could have scanned them, which I'll have to remember to do next time. Oh. Yeah, I'm screwing myself by doing that. I should have, but oh well. Let's see here. I think. Yeah, you can scan everything here. That doesn't really accomplish a damn thing. Well, can't go that way. That looks like a hull breach.
Warp to Captain Sisko. An alien ship has decloaked and engaged us. Their torpedoes have penetrated our shields. We have sustained multiple hull breaches. Containment fields are holding. Structural damage, but weapons and propulsion are offline. They may be deploying some form of electromagnetic weaponry. Sir, Chief O'Brien was injured during the initial assault. He is conscious, but immobile. The Chief will instruct me as I attempt to manually restore the damaged systems.
Acknowledged. Fortify the bridge and engineering in case the Defiant gets boarded.
Understood. Worf, out.
Defiant's a tough ship, but it's also a glass cannon. Its defenses go down so damn quickly, it's not even funny. I mean, I have a similar ship in Star Trek Online, and the damn thing just...
Doctor, I've located a survivor.
Acknowledged, sir. Tag the survivors with the pattern enhancers, and I'll beam them directly to sickbay.
Acknowledged. Sisko out.
Now, here's where I can't remember. I have to...
Mission objectives.
Luckily, I can do this.
Access granted.
It's hard to remember what the hell the damn button was for the pattern enhancer. Maybe it was F3? Oh, that's my frickin' flight. My light. What do you do?
Hey, over here!
I am a dumbass. I had to mess with the damn controls here. See right there. There's the pattern enhancer. I had to actually mess with the controls because
Help me! Somebody!
There. Let me get my phaser back up here. That's lovely. Why did I do that? I swear, I'm so stupid. Asshole. Oh, didn't think that was gonna happen. Yeah, I want to keep your... Even though the sound effect is a bit annoying, you want to keep your tricorder up. At least as far as I remember, because it would actually... Dude. Run. Fucking run.
I'm transmitting a bioscan of the alien species. Search for possible weaknesses.
Shield frequency. He has a shield. It's 34.4. Now, if we switch to our phaser immediately, it will actually modulate itself automatically to its shield frequency. You want to do that quickly, because they will murder you. I have a feeling there's going to be more instances of that shit as I play. Possibly far more annoying and far more deadly to me.
Help me! Somebody!
Comm badge is F1. I'm getting a message from O'Brien.
Sisko to O'Brien. Part of the ship is flooded with plasma and sealed off by a containment field.
Sir, from what I can tell, the emergency systems are still functioning. You should be able to flush the plasma by using a local environmental control console. But you'll probably need an access card to operate it.
Understood. Sisko out.
Why do I need an access card in Star Trek? When the fuck did they start that shit? Actually, it's been a while and I just forgot about that. Requires an engineering card. You must be out of your damn mind. Stupid ass son of a bitch. Swear to God, I hit somebody in the nuts for this shit. Now...
Adjust your phaser's modulation to match their shield harmonics.
Thank you. Oh. I'm going to get myself killed here. Unless I get on this box. Okay, this is actually...
Adjust your phaser's modulation to match their shield harmonics.
Yes, thank you for telling me this. How else do I get over to the savior as? Possibly...
Adjust your phaser's modulation to match their shield harmonics.
Thank you! So... Let me just, Oh, goody. So...
Files.
Shut up. How the hell am I going to get over there and jump over there without dying? And second, how many times am I going to die in this LP altogether? For next time on the BygMan Plays Star Trek Deep Space Nine: The Fallen. So that's Big Fatty Plus, sign off, and I want to ask somebody one simple question: the writers and the creators of this game, who the frack thought it was a good idea to say access cards? Okay, you could have said, oh, you need the key number. You gotta find the right guy to give you the key number. Why the frick you gotta say access card? What the frick is access cards? It's the most dumbest thing I've ever seen. Those Star Trek can use access cards of any kind since the motion picture.